Gavin Newsom is the laughingstock of the whole country today because he announced he is starting his own podcast. Take a look.
We need to change the conversation. And that's why I'm launching a new podcast. And this is going to be anything but the ordinary politician podcast. I'm going to be talking to people directly that I disagree with, as well as people I look up to. But more important than anything else, I'll be talking directly with you, the listener. Real conversations. What's going on with the cost of eggs? What are the impacts, real impacts to you around tariffs? What power does an executive order really have? And what's really going on inside of Doge? Look, there's an onslaught of information that we take in. So let's take it to the sources without the typical political mumbo jumbo. In the first few weeks, we're going to be sitting down with some of the biggest leaders and architects in the MAGA movement. This is Gavin Newsom.
The 2028 Democrat primary begins, guys. To be clear, this is only existing for his political career and not for Californians, which is really fitting because if you look at his career, it's pretty much just example after example of putting himself above his constituents, from his COVID policy to the rest. I mean, he's made himself much more richer, made his constituents much more poorer. He says he's going to have MAGA voices on. If that's true, I think that is cool because I would love to see MAGA voices destroy Gavin Newsom on his own podcast. I like people across the aisle talking. That's just something I'm really interested in, so it's great. But my problem is I don't love it when politicians are doing the podcast. Like if Gavin Newsom retired from politics today and started a podcast, that would honestly be fine. Like I think it'd be interesting, again, to like listen to Gavin Newsom talk to Donald Trump Jr. about policy. I think it'd be an awesome thing. But when it's his thing to actually craft policy and help the lives of Californians, it seems that this is a distraction from being governor. Like he's not even trying to, which again, people are going to say, oh, well, obviously, but it's like, it's obvious to us on the right, but I feel like this is going to become obvious to those on the left. So I don't understand just from a purely kind of political purpose what he's doing with this. I don't think it's smart. I think people will see it as the vain and fake thing that it is. If he wants to retire as governor, go for it. But we all see this for what it is, which is his launch for the 2028 Democrat primary. This tax season, you can actually make a lot of money. I've partnered with a business that hates the IRS as much as you do, and so they get you every dollar back possible. Quick Tax America. Quick Tax America has already gotten its average tax returner $3,000 back from the IRS, and they do all federal tax returns for only $69. It's a completely transparent price because it's their only price, guys, no matter how complicated your taxes are. They also do all the work for you, so no more spending 4 hours on those big online services. All you have to do with Quick Tax America is simply upload your files, answer a few basic questions, and schedule a 15-minute finish your return call with a tax professional, and they do all the rest. So go check them out at quicktaxamerica.com, or you can go to the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, go down below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and watch another video.